Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're making some meatballs, brown stewed meatballs, honey. So let's take a look at what you're going to need. You're going to need some ground beef. If you have turkey, you could use ground turkey too, okay? You're going to need some breadcrumbs, 2 cloves of garlic or more, medium onion chopped small. You can use some green onions as well, 1 beaten egg, some black pepper, a little salt. You're also going to be needing some ketchup. If you don't have ketchup, you can use tomato puree or tomato paste. I like to go a step further and add some Italian seasonings, some fennel seeds, but you don't have to, okay? That's just me being extra. And the star of the show, some browning sauce. This comes in different brands. Just get your favorite, all right? Now, this recipe is simpler than you think, okay? Because all you do is dump everything into your ground beef. Dump your onions in, your ketchup, dump your beaten egg in, dump it all in, okay? That's it. It's not, this part is really very simple. Now you want to give this a good mix. You can use a spatula like what I'm using, a fork, a spoon, but you see that spatula thing that never worked for me, honey. I had to use my hands. Use your hands that God gave you. It works best. Make sure it's clean though, okay? Now you're going to make some little balls or some medium balls or some large balls. However you like your balls, just make it that way. Now, you want to heat up your skillet. You can use a little frying pan too if you have that. And you're going to brown your meatballs on both sides for 2 minutes. No, you see all my meatballs burn up? Yeah, I know they're a little toasty. That's because people choose to call when you're making a video, want to chit chat and you get carried away and you just burn up your balls. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? Now, if you're on a diet, you don't have to use olive oil. You don't have to use any kind of grease. You could put it in the oven, 350 degrees for 45 minutes. Okay? I'm going to remove it from the oil, honey, and you're going to have some nice brown balls. You see how they're nice and brown? Just like your girl, just nice and brown. In that same skillet, get rid of your oil, and you're going to saute some onions, some bell peppers. In Jamaica, we call that sweet pepper, by the way. Okay? And you're going to saute this with some carrots. Listen, you don't have to use any of this thing and all. You could use whatever you have in your fridge. Don't go out and do none of this stuff. You could just use whatever you have, okay? Now, I added a cup of water. You could use not chicken broth, beef broth if you have it. All right? And make sure you taste it, darling. Taste it. Make sure it tastes good. Make sure it's how you want it. This is just a base, okay? This is my recipe. You can make it your own. All right? So you're going to cover it and you're going to let it cook for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, honey child, man, your meatballs are going to be smelling so amazing. Yeah. You see that nice brown gravy? That's what you're looking for. And you achieve that gravy with the brown sauce, that Jamaican browning sauce, okay? Now, I went back and added some more things, garlic, and I cook it for a final 5 minutes. Now, if you find that your meatball, if the sauce is a little loose, you can add 1 teaspoon of water to 2 teaspoons of cornstarch just to thicken up your gravy, and that's it. It's all done, people. Look at that nice and brown and juicy meatballs, okay? Now, this recipe is for all the people who don't like red sauce or marinara sauce. My mom used to make this for my dad all the time. If you want it spicy, you could add a little bit of jerk seasoning, and that's it. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this meatball recipe. Give my video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching. Peace.